We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, peoples. Kyushu92 here. Welcome back to more Space Marine 2. We're gonna mess with some operations today. And since we're in operations, that means I get to level up. I get to get perks and skill trees and stuff. I get to eviscerate enemies and get stronger and stronger. So real quick, there are some things I need to look at. So we've already seen the perk tree and all the perks that I can get from my sniper class. Also, first, let me acknowledge you, Kitty. Hi, hello, how's it going? It's going fantastic. I was just working on my Skyrim Thief character, and I was in the process of just lucratively leveling up my alchemy so that I can get it to a point where I can start making overpowered gear again, but also make it so that I can rank up all of my thief skills, such as, like, sneaking is already maxed out. I just need to get my pickpocketing up to a high level and my lock-picking up to a high level, and then just basically build a stronger character around that. I'm not really big on giving it overpowered armor that'll just make me invincible. I'm just working on leveling up so I can make my character, my Black Khajiit character, my Black Cat character, essentially just a master thief. So I was just working on that before I got this started. But yeah, everything is going nicely. The boys have been fed. They've already been outside. We ought to be fine. Now, we've already looked at the perk tree, but one thing I haven't looked at is like the different types of weapons and such. Haha! Armoring Hall. Weapons. See all available weapon types for your class here. Some weapons are available for several classes. Their progression is the same across classes. See all available rarities for the current weapon here. Complete missions with this weapon to gain weapon XP and unlock new rarities. Okay, so we have a standard issue knife. Now, can I be honest with you? I honestly thought this was going to be a thing in the main story. I honestly thought that this level of progression, or anything related to progression, was going to be in the main story. So when I didn't see that, and I thought, oh, that's just limited to operations then. Oh, well, dang. So it just makes single player a very straightforward, while a good story, it's a very straightforward story and very, kind of simplistic in how it's set up. Nico T, welcome, welcome, welcome. So the main story and the way that the gameplay is set up that way is kind of regular. Whereas operations is where it takes what I love in video games, such as skill trees and progression and leveling up, and it gives me that. That's what I thought was going to be in the single player, in the main story, but we didn't get that. We just got a very straightforward story with straightforward gameplay. Mind you, it was good gameplay, and that was that. But operations is where I feel I'll probably spend the most of my time. So here we have the standard issue combat knife, and I need to get XP for that. Then we have the mastercrafted alpha combat knife, and I need to unlock its weapon tier first, but I gotta get past standard first. So this is standard, this is mastercrafted. Two different selections. Strength goes up, but this causes the speed to go up and turns it from defense from balancing to fencing. Then we had Artificer, which turns it into this beauty. Drogo's Reclamation. And the damage goes up, the cleaving potential goes up, and it goes from balance to just straight up blocking. And then there's the Salvation of Baka, where the strength goes up way up. The speed and cleaving get lowered, and the defense goes from blocking, goes to balancing. It goes to fencing instead. Then we get Relic, Blood of Vosus, where the strength and speed go up. Then we have Ophilian Liberation Beta, where the cleaving potential goes all the way down, but the strength goes all the way up. And it goes from balance to blocking. And then lastly, Ophelian Liberation Alpha. This is the alpha version, this is the beta version. So this will give me, I mean, still significant levels of strength. The cleaving potential is still there. The speed goes down, but then it turns into fencing. And these are relic level weapons. Yeah, for me, while the gameplay is good, the designer aspect is good too, but the story for me seemed short, but it could be me. I did go straight from Black Myth Wukong to SMM2, so I feel that's my fault. Oh, no, don't worry. You're not the only one that felt that it was short. When I did my finale to the playthrough, and I saw it roll credits, I'm like, ain't no way I just beat this in 3 streams. That's how I felt. So, mind you, this is the only Warhammer game aside from me messing a little bit with Vermintide, and mind you, I only did like the intro gameplay. This is the only Warhammer game I've actually dedicated streams to, and more than just 30 minutes to. So, for me, given how long I spent on Black Myth Wukong, which was a considerable amount of time, this was actually quite short. This was actually quite short. It was only slightly longer than me playing through the Mega Man games, which, as a reminder, we still need to get back to those. Mega Man 3, Mega Man 03, and Mega Man 04. So we still got those on the Switch to it we can mess with. So yeah, it was shorter than I was expecting. The Catachan would be, is it Catachan or Catacon? The Catachan would be salivating at the sight of those high-end knives. Those are the Rambo dudes in the Imperial Guard. Ah, okay. But yeah, part of me was, disappointed that this progression aspect of the game was not present in the single player. But, hey, at least I got it here. Wait, hold up! What you mean the weapons themselves? What do you mean the weapons themselves got a perk tree? Stop, I found my new home. And I can change the appearance of a weapon even if I'm not actively using that weapon. Y'all got transmog. Okay. I see you. Y'all got transmog. But hold up. What you mean the weapons themselves have their own individual perk trees? When you have full armor, melee damage increases by 10%. Melee damage increases by 5%. I would take, just the basic melee damage increase. Each consecutive heavy attack increases heavy attack melee damage by 3% for 3 seconds. Sounds like some Warframe melee stuff. Melee damage increases by 5. Replace distance stab with shoulder bash while evading, sprinting. Tap the attack button to quickly perform an area of effect forward attack. I'm good. Melee damage against Tyranid enemies increases by 10%. Enemies hit by Whirlwind Slash deal 30% less damage for 4 seconds. 10-second cooldown. Melee damage against extremist level enemies increases by 15%. Yo, Hybrid, good to see you! After killing 10 enemies in rapid succession with a light combo, you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back for 5 seconds. Ooh, interesting. Believe me, as a 40K fan, I feel the game could have used one more planet before going into the final level against 1,000 Suns. And that's kind of how I feel a little bit of it as well. Because you get 3 planets. 3 planets with... Hold on, okay, hold on. Let me do this. Before we look at the rest of the weapons and before I start salivating over what weapons can look like and what the upgrades and stuff can look like, because this sort of thing, this is my bread and butter. This is what I love. Even though I'm starting to get into, Warhammer 40K, upgrades and skill trees and progressions to make a character stronger is what I love in video games, and I'm willing to play any game that has that if it appeals to me. But if it has that, it has my attention. So, if we come over here and we go to campaign, we get 3 planets. We get Kadaku, 2 missions there. Avarax, 3 missions there. And then Demirium, 1 mission there. So a grand total of 1, 2, 3, just 6 missions overall. I'm the dude who paints miniatures in your Discord, by the way. Don't worry, I recognize you because you still got the same logo as you do on Discord. Don't worry, Nico, I recognize you. So, for me as a player, while I did enjoy this as a newcomer to, as a newcomer to Warhammer, and specifically playing a major Warhammer game on this channel, I was kind of expecting for the campaign to carry on just a little bit longer. Maybe have a mission where we continue as Titus and do another mission. That's kind of what I was hoping we would do. And mind you, we're going to be getting some more stuff with the free updates as we move through this year and go into the next. I will, of course, be playing that, of course, because, this game is cool. It's cool. But I was kind of hoping that the single player kind of did... Gotta put my phone on silent. I was kind of hoping that the single player kind of did what Operations with multiplayer kind of did. But that's just a gripe of mine. That's just a gripe. So let's check out what weapons will look like when we upgrade them. So this is a standard because the class I'm using is a sniper class. I love snipers. I love sniper builds. I love making sniper type characters. Ask me anything about playing any sniper character in the Borderlands series, and I will tell you tons. And an eyelashes in my eye. Ow, 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 ow. And it's not one of those big, long ones. It's one of the smaller ones that seem to think, hey, I'm going to stab you right in the cornea. Why must I be blessed with long eyelashes? Okay, we're good now. DLC should be coming according to the astrophatic grapevine. Chilling, working on another commission. I'll eventually post in the Discord. Well, I know we're gonna be getting plenty of DLC because I put like the roadmap in the Discord as well in the gaming channel, though I think it kind of got buried amongst other conversations. So I know what we're getting. We're getting a whole bunch of missions. We're getting a whole bunch of new I think we're getting. Actually, you know what? Hold on, because this is something I can do. Where is that? Okay. I'll pull it up here. I'll pull it up because I got it saved. And the image is too big. Alright. Reducing size, then straighter cross. Alright, so the year 1 battle plan. So, September, ultra-wide support, private PvE lobby, so that's something we're getting this month, and then a battle barge sparring arena. Then Season 2 for this year is new PvE missions, lethal difficulty, and a Neo-Volkite pistol, along with a new enemy. Then next year, we're going to be getting another PvE mission, a new PvP game mode, new PvP arenas, a new enemy, PvE prestige. Oh no, they're adding prestige ranks. They're adding prestige ranks. I didn't even read that part. They're adding PvE prestige ranks, which means more. Once you hit max rank, you're actually gonna go further. Now, what that entails, have no idea. Battle Barge expansion, and then in Season 4 of next year, we're getting a Horde mode, along with a new enemy and a brand new weapon. Everything on the bottom is part of the Seasons Pass, and that's just strictly cosmetic. So as far as I know, that is the game plan going forward. I meant for the campaign. They're doing that because it helps move the story along on... Oh, that's what you meant. Meant for the campaign. They're doing that because it helps move the story along on the tabletop side of things, but it's unconfirmed. Oh, that's what you mean. Sorry, there's another eyelash that's still trying to mess with my eye. Give me a sec, because this thing is poking me right now, and I can't move forward until I get rid of it. Hold tight. I am back. Eyelash has been removed. I feel like the deadlier eyelashes that get in your eye are not the big ones, but the smaller ones. Just like I said, because this one, it was just on the edge of my eye. It was just a small half of a centimeter's length of an eyelash just laying there. At least with the big ones, I can just move it off my eye, but the smaller ones that try to blend in with the rest of your eyelashes, ooh. That Neo-Volkite pistol will be super strong. It's one of the best pistols on the tabletop outside of the plasma pistol. Really? Can't wait to use it myself. So, with my sniper class, we are using the standard issue bolt sniper rifle. And let me get rid of the appearance. We'll look at that later. So this is the standard issue. I'm gonna keep using it until I master it and max it out. Then we get master crafted. It no longer has like a rusted look. It starts to get like a more refined look, cleaner, and it has one of those seals on it as well. So this one will make it do more firepower, which is probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to get the master crafted beta. Then once we move on, we'll get Salvation of Baka, Drogo's Reclamation. Ooh, Drogo's Reclamation Alpha looks nice. I feel like I might use Drogo's Reclamation Beta because... Actually, you know what? I'll probably use Reclamation Alpha because it does more damage. I'm not really worried about rate of fire because as a sniper, you technically shouldn't be rushing to begin with. And then once... Ooh. 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 Gathalamar. Gathalamar? I was about to say Gathalamar. Gathalamar Crusade. This one looks clean. Very clean. Damage goes all the way up. Magazine and ammo reserve capacity go way up. Then we have Ophelian Liberation Alpha. Damage goes all the way up. Extreme headshot damage. So Ophelian Liberation does the most damage out of the relic level of weaponry. But thankfully, I like the look of the Gathalamar Crusade. Simply because it has those hints of white. But maybe I'll stick with the Ophelian Liberation. And then we have the perk tree for it as well. I know this isn't Warhammer, but I'm gonna need to get this out of my system. I was playing D&D with the boys last night, and all I'll say is I hate vampires, especially when there's 8 of them. I take it you had a fun day during D&D then. Ooh, multiple perks for this. Reload all weapons faster. Enemies at a distance of more than 20 meters take 10% more damage. That works best for a sniper. Survival instincts. Recoils reduced. Thanks for that. Magazine size. Ammo reserve. While reloading, you do not lose control from heavy hits. Good. Reloaded restoration. Great might. And damage against chaos enemies increased by 10%. Chaos eliminator. Okay. Alright. And then, of course, we got the bolt pistol. We always got to look at the classic bolt pistol. So this is how it looks standard issue. This is master crafted, starting to look a little bit cleaner with different seals on different places. Then Artificer. Look at the size of the rounds. They are just that big. Salvation of Baka and Drogo's Reclamation. And then we get to Gathalamar Crusade and Ophelian Alpha. Literally just wrapping your gun in chains. These are such nice looking things. Trials. Here's another thing I haven't checked out. The Emperor's finest warriors hone their skills relentlessly while awaiting deployment to the next battlefield. The Hypnomat's artificial combat scenarios provide an unerring replication of the rigors of combat. Oh, trials. Start trials here to sharpen your skills in each class. The first time you complete each trial, you will earn a reward. You can also repeat each trial to hone your combat skills. That charm is so annoying, especially when over half the parties, when over half the party's characters we're playing, me included, in are playing in that are playing are idiots. Oh, okay. Let's see. So tactical objective, camo cloak, war gear crafted with camellia line. I'm surprised I said that right. Renders its wielder all but invisible to enemies. Your prey will never know what killed them. Complete in 80 seconds, complete in 60 seconds. And then revive squad members. Anyone have any lore questions I can try to answer? I'm not an expert by any means, but I know enough about Space Marine to hopefully contribute. So here's my question. Just so that we're clear, when Leandros showed up at the end and it turns out that he was the chaplain the entire time, does that mean he's the same dude that literally outed Titus to be a heretic, and that's what sent Titus to be a person from the Death Watch, to be on the Death Watch in the first place? The literal person that made it so that Titus got ousted from his position and he was investigated by the Inquisitors. That's the same dude that we've been talking to that whole time. And he's just been watching Titus the entire time. Right? Camo cloak. Press triangle to hide from enemies for a short period of time. Performing any attack will break the effect, but that attack will deal more damage.
I am a phantom of death. Tyrannid vermin. You shall continue to fight. Alien bioform eliminated. No shame in leaving it. I will heal you in no time. Tyrannies have no right to carry. Reloading.
All right. Status success, but it was a C rank. Just popped up on my feed. It's in games? What's in games? What happened? Kitty, kitty, kitty. I saw this as well. It's a mobile game. It's a mobile game. I got happy as soon as I saw a brand new Overlord game. But then I saw the gameplay and realized, oh no, it's gonna be a turn-based gacha. It's a mobile game, kitty. Don't celebrate just yet.
They shall not see me. Starting life support system. Readying next volley. Delta charge target.
Well, I'm dead. And now they're fighting each other until one of them goes down. Literally, one of them was charmed and attacked the other barbarian, and the other attacked and broke the charm, then goes to move away, so the one now no longer charmed willingly opportunity attacks him. Ah. Yeah, Kitty, I know. I'm disappointed too. Also, hold on. Titus was on his way to being in Captain Acheron's spot, but Leandro screwed that up. I figured as much. Yeah, Kitty. Yeah, I know. I was disappointed too. Hey, we're getting a brand new Overlord game! It is a mobile gacha turn-based video game. Why? It's being made for the very reason why I keep bringing up mobile gachas to you guys. That very same reason. I know Albedo is one of my favorite waifus in anime, but I don't want a gacha pull for. It's crazy because since I have Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross on my phone, they have a banner that's active right now that lets you get different members from Overlord, and I managed to get everyone. Mind you, I ain't spent a single red cent. I haven't spent a... Oh, I'm dead. I haven't spent a single red set. I just did a ton of grinding. On the banner, you get Cocytus, Shaltir, Demiurge, Albedo, and of course, Ainz. Oh, also Narberl. You get her as well. And I got them from just countless and endless grinding. Because apparently Albedo in the Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross game is quite possibly the most busted character in the entire game. However, it doesn't override the fact that the only way you can play a character like Albedo is if you play it on mobile! So when I saw Lord of Nazari, I thought, okay, cool. We're getting a brand new Overlord game. Turn-based RPG on mobile devices, iOS and Android. Why? Who asked for this?
Inserting fresh magazine.
Mind you, no one asked for it. It's just something that can be created to generate revenue, because that's the whole purpose of creating those sorts of games. And it's so annoying. Look, I'm actually trying to get away from playing gachas on my phone as well, because I'm frankly just tired of games and IPs being turned into mobile games, and then everyone's looking like, well, we can't make it on PlayStation, but you can make it on mobile, though? You can make it on mobile, though. You got no qualms making this game on mobile where you can just monetize it over and over and over again. They just want money, that's it. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. And it's so incredibly sad. And I have an idea of how I can get... I think I got an idea.
Chameleon line cloak activated. Tyranids have no...
Alright, that gets rid of the big guys.
I will heal you in no time. Chameleon line cloak ready. Unseen, I stalk my target. I have you, brother. Back on your feet, brother. assails my bones.
I know, Kitty. I know. I know it's painful. I know it's painful.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Okay, that was definitely faster than before. I'll leave it as is. I'll leave it. Why has it always got to be about money? Because it's all these different corporations care about. Who cares about making a lasting impression on consoles? Making what could possibly be the best and possibly only Overlord game on consoles. One that everyone can fully enjoy. Don't make it turn-based, make it like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. But no, they want to put it on mobile because they know almost everybody and their mama got mobile phones. And how do you get people who always have their phones with them? Create a game and put it on there. Yo, Erwindo, what's going on? Hey, what's up? How you been? Been good. Been good. We're about to do some operations. And I automatically got put in a crew with some other people. Still gotta wait on that update that'll give us private PvE lobbies. Because I feel like I'm just gonna automatically be put with people. I know, Kitty, I know. I know. But I know, though. Yes, I know. Why are you making me choose a class? I already chose one. Why are you making me choose a class again? Looks like we got someone who's a fan of the salamanders. Here's the thing, though. These are going to be people. These are going to be people. No, we ain't skipping. Lieutenant Titus has proposed a plan to block the Tyranid advance long enough for a successful withdrawal, detonate a nearby Promethium refinery, and incinerate the Xenos in a tide of burning pitch. Ensure the ambush is a success. Oh, this ought to be fun.
Is to use the stored Promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox. Taking up Overwatch position.
Guess you have to wait longer before you can grasp heart. That's actually one of Ainz's. That's actually Ainz's ultimate in 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross.
Xenos come observe. Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Ready against body.
Take him out at your leisure, boys. White Scar, Omega, and Salamander walk into a Thunderhawk. You better believe I'm a White Scar, because their color scheme matches mine. I like white, red, and hints of black.
Reloading.
Anything here? Armor boost. Huh? How many segments could I get? How many segments could I get in the main game?
Synaptic servant slaughtered.
And apparently someone's figured out that if you just the way these missions are set up, some of these missions pretty much bring the same amount of XP. So it's not like one mission's going to give you more XP than the rest. Really, people just plan to play the game, play the missions that take the least amount of time to do.
Inserting fresh magazine. Toxins cloud my sight. Changing magazine.
I've been tainted by poison.
You are fertilized now.
Thought you was gonna jump me from behind?
Chameleon line cloak activated.
Oh, you got him. All right, so chicken on a stick over steamed white rice or garlic and herb grilled pork loin. Ooh, the garlic and herb grilled pork loin sounds very nice. Since I'm in a group with other people, I can't lollygag like I normally do.
Inside the Imperial encampment.
Also, the fact that one of my own teammates is named Hora Lu from Elden Ring is not lost on me.
Captain, I hear no signs of battle. No life signs detected. Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance.
Bruh,
Source one from
Heavy,
any soldier you see,
we got people over here.
alive or
Watch
otherwise.
it on your left, on your left.
I have the codes, brothers.
Our search was successful, Captain.
Proceed to the Promethean refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Aw, I wanted to execute.
Unseen, I stalk my target. Munitions here.
There we go. Get my sniper baby back. I want my sniper baby, sniper baby, sniper baby, sniper baby, sniper baby rifle. Chili baby back ribs.
Picking up extra rounds. Objective on the other side. hindrance remains.
This other dude better come on.
Nothing will escape this crew once it catches fire.
No match for our traitor. Tyranid units sighted. Dickensinos blood crawling beneath us.
I'll admit, seeing this game be as successful as it has been and seeing new people join the fan base makes me happy. I feel like Kitty was the same way when me and Gajil got introduced to Armored Core for the first time with Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Games like that is welcoming to newcomers is a very fantastic way for people to get interested in a series. It is a great way to get people introduced into a game's already established universe. Jumped on the boat real quick, saw that it was a gory game and didn't waste time in getting it. Because the thing with Kitty that you'll come to find out, Nico, is that she is a glutton for dismemberment and gore and violence and wanton destruction. If it has that in there, it's on her radar. The same way if a game has skill trees and upgrade systems and ways to make your character stronger over time, it's on my radar.
Acadians are running out of time. How
So
close
hype
are
you guys
to
got
completing
into it.
this
Look,
set?
it was one it's a game that turned me into
We're
a
making
fan.
good time. We are going to need it.
Oh, my loadout. Nah, I'm gonna leave this as is. Sniper rifle. I'm gonna work on leveling everything else I got first.
Our orders are clear. Advance. Changing magazine.
This facility was not built with defense in mind.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude chromium well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Should probably save my bullets for the big guys. Sarosh is the name of Godfrey's lion, and Sarosh is the name of the world that Lionel Johnson famously destroyed during the Great Crusade. Might be a 4K reference in Elden Ring. Oh. You know what? I never put those two and two together. Granted, I never heard of Sarosh in the Warhammer 40K, so if that's the link, yeah.
God's name. Crane sequencing initialized.
Still remember when you called me, quote, Ambassador of Destruction. Hey, that still holds. That's still one of your titles. Not only are you our residential master chef, but you are also our war ambassador on violence and destruction and expert in methods of dismemberment in video games.
Overcrowding alert at Generator 1. Unauthorized personnel.
If there's a big guy, let me know, because I'm going for the headshot.
I am a phantom of death. Perhaps they seek
I missed.
to choke our rivers with their dead.
X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will. The first leg of this race is behind us.
Hostiles headed to Generator 3.
Generator 3 is discharging a regular current. Eliminates these unholy fluctuations.
Active camouflage charge.
You better hope I don't rank up. Mine, 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 mine.
That zoanthrope is no more.
My access aligned. Margin of error 0.
There you go.
0 nanometer protection. Crane drive discharged. Perform the necessary cleansing to resume operation.
Inserting fresh magazine.
I was blocking though.
Drive train restored. Begin the course of locomotion methods.
Hey yo, who's shooting? Who's shooting?
Generator 4 is suffering mechanistic palpitations. Provide service before components are armed.
Nope. Execute my brothers! Fine, if you won't do it, I will.
Alien bioform in I see Xenos on a generator.
Try it again. I love this thing. I love sniper rifles. I do.
We stand triumphant over the Tyranids.
I wasn't even properly aiming for that. Oh, I see you right there. I see you right there.
Disgusting Tyranid scum.
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
We are ready to ambush the enemy camp.
There is an observation platform overlooking the cryptomedium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Lick the holes in its socks. Stealthy Xenos can hide, but not
Well, that the lictor didn't last long.
munitions.
See, this is the difference between playing AI and playing with real people. AI can only behave a certain way. Real people, they gonna act like players. They gonna think outside the box.
Line cloak ready. Line engaged. Changing magazine.
Oh, something over there? Oh! Oh, he was telling me to catch up. Sorry. I was holding him back.
Stealth ready. We cannot backtrack.
Monster Hunter World flashback. Blood and splatter effect paints are so next level when used correctly. I imagine it takes a lot of skill where you're not overdoing certain paints so something looks overdone. No, we gotta get down there too. Let's go. Let's go. Even though a sniper's job is to attack from a distance, we gotta get down here too.
Fresh magazine in. Take all you can carry.
battle awareness is impeccable, brother. How do you hone those instincts? I reduce all unnecessary chatter. Ah, understood. My battle awareness would be less effective without your auspex, Valius.
We make a good team. Precisely what we needed.
Oh, we got a slitherer. We got a slitherer. Hold still.
Reloading.
Gonna get a beam pistol later this year. Neo Volkite pistol. That's the same one we're supposed to be getting, I think, next year, I think, that they're supposed to be adding. Indeed, the more experienced painter will tell you that less is more. Yeah, because there's nothing worse than aesthetics that are overdone. It's too distracting.
On my honor, I will ensure your mission is a success. I will hold you to that.
Changing magazine. Fragmentation advanced.
That's free XP, though. Why are we leaving? Ooh.
You are fertilizer now.
I'm so glad I managed to kill him before we went up. It's going to be added in Season 2, which will drop this year. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, because I went through the roadmap. I went through the roadmap of all the stuff we're going to be getting, and, you know, it's cool. It's going to give me some more stuff to do. You thought you was gonna jump me, boy?
Deploying shrapnel grenade.
This knife needs some work done. There we go. I need some ammo, though. I need some ammo. I need to get back to sniping.
This position is defensible. Somewhat.
Yes. Yes.
Rearming.
Leaving without killing all enemies, the Inquisition would like to know your location. Look, I'm a firm believer in breach and clear. Do you know what clear means in that situation? You clear the entire space of all enemies. The roadmap they gave you guys for SM2 is better than the one we got for the tabletop going into next year. I'm still salty about that. What happened? I don't know nothing about Warhammer outside of the videos from Bricky that I watched and this game. And maybe the half articles about the God Emperor and the Space Marine process that I read up on.
Scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in possession for a while.
How exactly does it compare?
Keep your heads and get it done.
I see them coming, brothers. Plenty for everyone.
Sorry, answering the message. You know, it's come to my attention that someone thinks that, oh,
The Xenos are forming a pyramid.
Position is no longer secure.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected
Yes! Bring me more! How does what compare exactly the tabletop to other media? No. I mean, like, the amount of stuff that you are getting compared to, like, the type of roadmap that we are getting. I know it's not, like, a good comparison to use because one is a video game, the other is a tabletop of physical stuff.
I stalk my target.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
You're welcome. Always execute. Don't let them die screaming. Let them die screaming in your hands. They can't hear me, but you know. Or at least take their head off. Reload. They're only releasing rules and models for 3 factions in the next 8 months when there is still 14 factions left that need their official rules for the edition. Oh. So they're kind of giving it to you piece by piece, it seems. Y'all need to be executing these guys. Why y'all just leaving them? Y'all reminding me of Chiron and Gadriel. Y'all ain't finishing off enemies. They're supposed to be dead. Dead, I said,
They
dead.
are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
Yes, Captain. You heard it. What a sight.
Tentative biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract. Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
We can make it. Keep going.
Not mad about the roadmap quality. I'm mad that it's only Blood Angels getting new stuff from now to December. So how often do they do this? Like, how often do they release updates for, like, the tabletop stuff? How often does that happen? Victory. I must talk to whoever cleans your armor once you get inside your ship. You got a desanitizer in there? Success! XP, 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 yeah! Incapacitations, damage taken, melee damage. I was below on kills. Ooh, nice, we get to rank up. Ooh, what do we get? Mark X Phobos. Master Crafted. And some experience and block break. Shots against blocking or shielded enemies deal 25% of normal range damage. Nice! Alright. Back to the battle barge. Vox Liberatus. Threat, average. Disconnected. Beg pardon? Disconnected. I beg your pardon? You have been disconnected due to server issues. Huh. Interesting. So editions rotate every 3 to 4 years, and usually a faction gets their rules every 3 to 6 months, starting from the beginning of the edition. I see. And I take it they've been kind of lax a little bit with that, from what I understand. Correct me if I'm wrong. Armoring Hall. You gained a class level and have a perk available for purchase. Purchase and equip it here. So, one thing that Bricky brought up, because I kind of saw his review on Space Marine. One thing that Bricky points out here is that the same currency you use. Hold on, did family just slip into the house and I didn't know it and I didn't get to help him out downstairs? Hold on. False alarm. It was just sister going downstairs throwing out trash. One thing that Bricky pointed out was the very same points you use to unlock perks is also the very same currency you use in order to get armor pieces and paint and different things. So you're kind of put in a position where you have to weigh the options of unlocking more points, more perks for yourself that will enable you to either choose to make your person stronger or continue wearing the same type of armor until you get enough points where your perk tree is maxed out or you're able to get stuff. You have to choose either or sometimes. For me, my color scheme and my armor is fine where it is, so I'm not too worried about dedicating any of this currency to unlocking armor sets. I'm just going to keep with the same white with white and red that I got, and then just use everything else to actually unlock necessary perks. So, yeah. But, let's go ahead and get block break. It'll make me stronger. Now, my thing is, and I don't know if anyone knows, are all of these perks active at one time? Or do I have to choose? Is it like, okay, I unlock this row, and then I unlock this row, and then I unlock this row, but am I only allowed to have one row active at one specific time? Because I would like to unlock all of this. All of this. I would like to unlock all of this. So that's something that I'm kind of wondering. One perk per column. Got it. So going down this column, I can unlock all of these, but I can only have one of these active at any given, one of these in a column active. Not all of them in a row, just one of each. Got it. Okay, well, I'll just hold on to block break then. Edit armor. So what do you give me? You gave me a headpiece. Can I get one that covers my guy's face? because I don't want to see his face. Black Templars. I would rather have a helmet piece that is... You can have all the columns with all the perks, but can only use one perk per column. Got it. Okay, I understand. Lieutenant, Death Watch, Black Templars. To answer your questions, Q, yes, GW is slacking. They were releasing a codex every 3 months to now 2 codices in 6 months. Yo, Gajil! My brother! It's good to see you. Black Templars, Death Watch, Brazen Consuls, and Ultramarines. So I'll probably just wear this. One thing, achieve victory in 14 missions in operations mode or matches in Eternal War mode to unlock. Alright, so I just need to do 14 missions then. Not too bad. One thing I kind of would like, and I know it's a minor thing. May I join you on the crusade? Of course you can. Of course you can. We're going through some missions, brother. And mind you, since we don't have the update, the new update where we can have private PvE lobbies, once you join in with me, we'll probably get another random. There's my invite code if you want to join up. Oh, you already joined. You're already here. So you could just straight up join up easily that way? You just join up and you're already here? Where you at? Where you at? I do not see you. Where you at, brother? What you look like, brother? I want to see what you look like, brother. Where you at, brother? Or are you just loading in? Ah, there you are, brother. Someone chose Bulwark, it would seem. Woo, look at you. Look at you. I see you. You look nice. You look nice. The fact that this game has had actual full crossplay at launch was surprising to me, and that's sad when I think about it, because not every game gives you that option. Also, Godjil, I can't hear you in-game, so... Oh, wait, I can hear you. I can hear you in-game. But... But you probably can't hear me unless you're listening to the stream itself. So, I'm assuming that you are playing, you got your headset on. So, I'm gonna do a Discord call. Actually do a Discord call. I'll get Godjil's audio in here, and you can just join the Discord call through your PlayStation, since that's one of the recent updates that we had, and we can actually test that out and see how that is. So, let me go ahead and get the desktop audio up and running. And then I'll do a Discord call with you. And then you can just join it. La 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 la. Yeah. All right, let me make sure that you're coming through on the audio for everyone else. So say hi. I don't think. Let's see. All right. Yes, I have. I have. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear Gajiel. Because I see the desktop audio is active. But I don't see the desktop audio moving for Gajiel to be heard. Can PlayStation cross-play with Xbox, or is it just PC that cross-plays with everyone? It's full cross-play with everyone. T Moncure. It's full cross-play with everyone. Okay, we need to get this sorted out so everyone can hear you. No source selected. I'm trying to find... We never had any problems with this before. Yeah, it's trying to be extra. It might be a Discord thing. Alright, I want to see. Allow me to get my friend in here so everyone can hear him. Because I can clearly see you talking there. Is there a way I can output this? You have to pardon me, everyone. You have to pardon me, everyone. We haven't had this problem before whenever I've had Gajiel on call for you all to hear him. Yeah, this is definitely new. This has never happened. Let's see. Okay, that's not it. Default. Oh, hold on. I think I know what it is. No.
Listen carefully to the hums of harmony.
Try saying something again?
Mission spirits need to perform any diagnostic.
Nope, it's not coming through. That is so weird. Huh. I really did, and I really wanted people to be able to hear you. I'm trying to make things all nice and seamless, like I'm some sort of YouTube professional, and it won't even let me do that. What an absolute disappointment. Ah, well. Alright. I wonder if it's an audio setting that my controller is on mute. And it might be feedbacking to you since I have it unmuted now. Okay, I'll go ahead and mute that. Well, yeah, I get it. We'll just have to roll with it. We just have to roll with it.
Banner, ready to deploy.
All right, so I've already done the first mission, so we're gonna move on to decapitation. I've already leveled up. It's time to work. Doing a little bit of research. Good luck. May the Emperor watch over you on your battle. I'm still upset that y'all can't hear Godjill. He's talking about he's reading, what book was it again?
Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranids hive.
Godjill's reading the Ark of Omen right now. He's listening to some audiobooks for Warhammer.
An uncertain union of bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path. You will level the whole structure and crush that Xenos monstrosity in the collapse. Visual on drop zone. Setting down. Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation. We will bring the Imperium's.
I wonder if we're getting like a weird feedback thing where it won't, where everyone can't hear you because you're doing it from PlayStation to Discord rather than, you know, Discord to Discord. This won't be something that we do right now, but it's odd how how no one can hear you at all. You're actively talking.
Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
I'm messing with things I'm trying to see, but it wouldn't let me. It won't let me.
Finished and ready.
Godjill already working. I'm moving. Ask Godjill if Dark Angels are his faction of choice. If so, I want to know if he likes the Lionel Johnson model. He says he does.
Your marksmanship leaves something to be desired.
Tread carefully, Decimus.
Better get the apothecary to check your eyes.
Now is no time for japes.
Brother, I was merely
Definitely one of his
testing your
favorite
patience.
models.
Keen as ever.
Considering my aim, you were also testing the strength of your spine.
These little floating, exploding things. Team Encore Jr. says, I'm curious to see if they will go for chapter-specific customization. Imagine Space Wolf fur with the Axis setup.
Changing magazine. Equipment found. If you would only remain static,
Yeah,
you would be the
it's
perfect
tricky to
firing
move
point.
when you get hit real
Now,
hard.
let's face
When you get surrounded on all sides, you
Wait.
definitely feel
Are
it.
you being serious?
No. Simply being polite.
I'm hurt, brother. I'm hurt. I love that quick snapshot when you like stagger an enemy. Everyone's missing out on such wonderful context when you're talking. I will not stand for people not being able to hear my co-host.
Alien fireball.
Just the people's body slam. Oh.
Swapping out magazine.
Grace of the Golden Throne be with us all, children of the Emperor. May Saint Lankai usher you to safety. I offer my flesh and my spirit as a shield against these Xenos oppressors. May my body spare the lives of those who keep safe the astropathic relay. I shall buy time, my friends. I shall ne'er return. Remember this day as the sacrifice of...
Yeah, he sounds like he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He can walk it off.
I can understand why the Astromaniparians struggle to repel that order.
Oh, you thought you was gonna jump me, huh?
Active camouflage charge.
That shock grenade with that field is very nice. That's what I go for. I go for the headshots. Tell Gajiel I'm painting Inner Circle Companions as my latest commission. I'm having a ton of fun. Don't worry, ladies and gents. We'll get this sorted out where y'all can hear Gajiel. If I ain't up close with everyone, then I'm in the back and I'm sniping heads off. Or setting them up for executions, because I know you're going to be the first one. Hey!
Xenos love crawling beneath.
Mine. How dare you jump me when I'm trying to talk to my audience?
One less Ravener.
Guy just says I'm low on ammo, but that don't mean I ran out of options. Hey, how you just gone? Well, that head's gone. Company! Ammo.
All you can carry.
Always look for them boxes. Just dash through them. You want to go? Let's go! Where's the Vanguard? Where's the Vanguard guy?
Magazine exhausted.
He's down there. He's down there! Big boy. Ah!
No time to
my end. That
Caught me monologuing. You sly dog! You caught me monologuing!
Owe me nothing.
And I caught you slipping.
That swarm of Xenos.
Stabbing him from behind like that?
Precisely what we needed.
Ooh. Okay, you're clearly good over there. Vanguard! Do your job! Wait. This is not another player. And my ignorant behind thought that I was like, okay, this Vanguard dude don't know what he doing. Look, look, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. No, no, that it didn't dawn on me until like a second after.
Readying next volley.
Vanguard, how dare you? How dare you, Vanguard?
Decimus,
Honestly,
with
bots in
lines
this
without
game
support,
aren't that bad. No, they're not. They're not. I did have to get on Chiron and Gadriel's case, though, when they refused to, you know, fully execute an enemy, and they just followed me instead of finishing them off. What did you do? Just casually uppercutting Xenos off cliffs then, okay? Alright, I see you like yo bulwark class. I see you.
Objective on the other side.
Rally points reached, Lord.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
I'm fine, more or less.
More charges are required to create a successfully destructive blast.
Yeah. Yo, you see him trying to jump through the wall? I'm a ghost.
Xenos Viscera is...
Well, now you're officially a ghost.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Ah!
More charges are required.
All right, I got
to create a
heals.
successfully destructive blast.
Get them executions. Woo-hoo! Combo! Nico says, hey Gagio, do you think Corswain is Cypher or do you think he's someone else?
More charges are required to create a successfully destructive blast.
Gagio says he's not sure.
This support is ready for demolition. Brothers, tell me which supports still require explosives.
detonation.
Munitions here.
No, you don't. You ain't calling no reinforcements.
Fester and rot. Xenos abomination. Take all
Look.
you can carry.
Just the slow stab across the neck. I still got plenty of ammo.
Reloading.
Wow. Okay, even the hanging sensors count as tangible objects because one of them just blocked my shot. Don't leave a body undismembered.
Tyranids have no mind for tactics.
Yep. Ooh, new trophy, the Art of Dismemberment. I'm not surprised you already got that. I'm coming over there to you. Gilliman would 100% remind the teacher that they hadn't given any weekend homework. Mine!
Their numbers are no match for our training.
We still got to put one of those extra charges up.
More charges are required to create a
All right.
successfully destructive blast.
Armor boost.
Changing magazine.
Yeah, I think we need to go upstairs. We need to go upstairs.
We still have supports to wire. We need more bombs.
Hold on, I'm checking. How can I get your audio through?
Charge is wired.
Trap is set, Captain.
The hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the
'Cause I really
Imperial
want
Guard
everyone to
defenses
hear
up on the
you.
bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Cause I'm talking to you. But I'm pretty much sure everyone is losing context on what's being said. Cause I'm not commenting on everything you're saying, but you're adding commentary. So I gotta figure this out. The Discord, if you're playing on PlayStation, try joining Discord like regularly on the computer. See if that'll help. We can try that out. Give us a sec, folks. I want Godjill's audio to be heard. with you guys as well. And if his audio suddenly starts when he joins the Discord through his computer, then this is obviously something on PlayStation's end that is not making it so that his audio can come through Discord so you all can hear it. Okay, I can hear you. No. The stream is not picking you up. Wait, maybe it's is it my headphones? It shouldn't be my headphones. Hold on, let me try something. It was my headphones! It was my headphones. Okay, so chat was being outputted to just... because I was wearing my wireless headphones. And for some odd reason, it was outputting everything to my wireless headphones where no one could hear you at all. And now I need to get Discord chat back to where I can hear you in my headphones, because I have my wireless headphones in. I'm gonna sort this out so that I can have my wireless headphones in, but you guys can still hear him, because I've never had this issue before. So let me do this. Let me exit out of this. I know, Nico. I know. All right, Gajil, do another mic check for me, if you please. Okay, output to headphones, high definition. Okay, there you go. There you go. I can hear you now. At least I think so. Say something, Gajil, real quick. Yeah! Wait, hold on. Now the audio went out again. Like, the desktop audio is not picking you up. It was picking you up fine, but now all of a sudden it's not picking up. Ah, Lord Jesus. I swear this doesn't happen all the time, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't happen. Output device, headphones. This is crazy. Why won't this work? Why won't it pick up the Discord audio? All right, say something again. Nope, desktop audio is not coming through. What is this? I wouldn't say it's anything on my computer side of things. Maybe. Hold on, let me exit out, let me disconnect. And then meet back up. Oh? Fight? Enemy wave imminent.
Right. Wait, where's it at?
Ah, there we go.
Yep.
There we go. There you go. Okay.
Ew.
I think I know what it was. So the device default was not set to what was coming through my headphones. So I don't think it was my headphones that was a problem. It's just that the device that was set to getting the audio.
You got hurt. I push it away.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it at all. So there might be a little bit of an echo from what I'm saying back to you, but as far as
I don't hear echo.
okay, so I'm getting like a echo effect. I'm down. Sorry, I was distracted. I don't want to hear it.
Is he getting me? Nobody's getting me.
Look,
Like, where are you at?
the oh so helpful Vanguard. Just.
Where are you? Did you fall?
No, I didn't fall. I'm still in this.
Oh my god. I can't find it.
I didn't fall anywhere. I'm still in the same place. I'm just in the corner.
It's in the corner. Find a big space where you're in the corner. I can't find you. Ain't that something?
And I'm in all white. I am literally the brightest thing in the room.
Vanguard, find our... Oh my gosh. Hold on. We gonna have to kill this real quick. Give me a minute. 'Cause this thing's gonna be annoying.
Okay, I'm back. I respawned. All right, so now that we know that my headphones are not the issue, it's just what I set the default audio to. Now I can put it back and then just set it to what my audio actually sounds like.
Oh my god, I hate these things. Nope, come here.
I'm a
I
coming.
must pray to the Omnissiah. Man, the Omnissiah can shove me.
I'm back.
Look at the Omnissiah. Little tech heads.
Now I just need to set the audio in my ears back to the chat. All right, and then properties. There we go. There we go. All right, we are good now, ladies and gentlemen. I done figured it out. So now you guys can hear Gagio and me. We good. We did it.
We did it. We did it. Yay.
Lo hicimos.
We did it. I used to think Dora was stupid growing up. Because like, I'm like the plain obviousness, and I was just like, yeah, I can't do this shit. I'm being so serious.
Soul Rana.
I was just like,
real quick. Soul Rana says, "Have you performed the sacred rites of connection?"
oh my gosh. Sacred rites of connection. The heritage, definitely chaos. So,
now you guys can get the context and y'all can context and can hear Gagio fully. Now I can focus. Now I can focus.
How did you feel about the last mission when we went to the? We went to the it wasn't really the warp, but it was like a kind of a pocket realm. It was mixed with the warp and Imra. What was his name? Imra's like little realm. How did you like that? Did you like that?
I found it interesting, to say the least. I found it interesting. Now, I watched Bricky's take on it, and he was thinking, oh, we just entered into the warp, which shouldn't be possible. And for a minute, I thought that was the same thing. But then a part of me thought, we can't exactly trust to walk into a different void when Zeech is in control, because Zeech would just literally tell you, hey, you've entered into the warp. It shouldn't be possible, but here you are. So it's a little like, I found it interesting, to say the least, the more I thought about it.
Yeah, they.
Now, mind you, the whole zone at the end was. It was very nice. Like, it was a very nice set piece. The moment where you pick up the flag and then you're just shooting all the countless hordes that are coming out.
Oh my gosh, that was a testosterone boost. I was like, yo, we about to. I was just yelling. I was like, oh, like, yo, that's. And then Calgar, the chapter master.
Look, can I get them guns though? Can I get them wrist gauntlets? Can I get them wrist guns though?
Yeah, the machine wrist gauntlets and his little shield he has, the halo. Oh my goodness.
Straight ahead. Also, Silrana says the devs directly confirmed it was a created pocket dimension crafted by Imura using the artifact. All right, cool. So, it doesn't go against the whole idea like, oh, we've just entered into Materium. We just entered into the warp, which no one should be able to survive. So that clears up that misconception.
Unless you're a great
so I'm happy about that. Cool. Dude, Calgar is that dude. He is, though! He is! Dude was like, okay, everyone's been frozen by Imura. I'm just gonna keep walking forward and just walk straight into the zone myself.
You know who else?
And the dude was so strong that Imra had to put him in a separate pocket just to keep him busy. Because the dude is a problem.
He's like, yeah, I gotta put you on timeout, bro. You're doing too much.
Look, man, I can't have you messing up my plan, so I'm gonna need you to go someplace else.
Nah, but another cool captain is Sigmund from the Imperial Fist. That he's like considered one of the best duelists in 40K. So they man, and then they got the guy from the Night Lords. I forgot his name, but I'm gonna actually read his book because the Night Lords are dope. Weird sense of justice.
Ultramarines are OP because they're blue, and orcs believe that blue is a lucky color.
Yep. Dude, do you know how dangerous the Orqua is? You know that they really can't die? They're the orcs. And Orqua is like an infantry with like orcs. Like, they're so bad, bro. Let me tell you how bad the orcs are. They're so bad, they're like an infestation. They're about just as bad as Tyranids. Where you're gonna have to
good to see you.
Exterminatus an entire planet, and that won't even kill the orcs. Because for some odd reason, they can revive. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. You see that now, right? But yeah, that's Godjill. That's Godjill. We had a little bit of a mishap with. We had a little bit of a mishap with audio. I think some things actually reset in the last OBS update. So I had to re-put desktop audio so it can actually work.
Let's go! I did a thing!
We got stragglers. Nope. We got slightly raggled bodies. Never mind.
It is not dead.
Find the high tower.
It's not dead. We literally just dropped a giant statue on it and then sent it plummeting to the streets below.
Clearly, it did not die.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment.
Well, these things are living doomsdays, so what doesn't kill them just makes them stronger, so we can't use statues anymore.
Sigmund was the one who started. Yeah, I knew he started the Black Templars. Those I mean, it makes sense because they are a successor chapter to the Imperial Fist. A lot of people do not like the Black Templars. they don't like them because they're very dedicated.
Readying next
Very
volley.
dedicated. A lot of
we need to come over here.
Dedicated. Dude, there's one that looks like a Spartan. The Minotaurs. They look like Spartans. I really want to. That's probably gonna be my next one. I'm debating. That's probably gonna be like my second bulwark. Is a Minotaur. Marine.
Let's see, except for Kaldor Drygo, he's been killing demons in the warp for centuries. Him and Doom Guy will get along just fine. Calgar,
Orders are clear. Advance.
Calgar, the guy who lost 3 limbs to a Tyranid Hive Tyrant and walked it off, or was it a
Yeah.
Hive Lord? I get confused.
I think it was a Hive Lord, but like he's gotten the Primaris treatment though. I think Calgar did. Azrael from the Dark Angels got the Primaris treatment. Now the funny thing with Azrael, because he's like the I think, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think Azrael's the chapter master
Look, the rubble
for
is shifting
the
down
Dark
there.
Angels, and they were getting attacked at their homeworld by Chaos. And mind you, Azrael just got out of the operation table, and he had to go straight into war and fight
This
Bastos,
has touched death.
who is like a demigod, chaos demon. And let's just say that fight didn't end well for Azrael. He tried though. He did his best, but that was the first time I think in history the Dark Angels actually retreated.
I
Because
wager
that's not really
I
their
could
forte.
break your guard.
They don't really retreat.
That is a
They either
confident boast, brother.
they just
Not a
die.
boast,
You fight and
a
die. That's it.
challenge. I
Godjill is
accept.
correct, even his
Better
model
I
has
find
surgery
the
scars.
weaknesses
Oh.
than on the battlefield.
Just gonna go ahead and boost my health here, because it looks like we're gonna be fighting.
Oh, thank you.
Run, bro!
Do you mind your business? Thank you.
Changing magazine.
He wants me. Get him. Yeah.
Guide the way,
Break his neck.
Vanguard got him.
Under my boot.
I can't wait to unlock a helmet for my guy, because no offense.
Bro, I hate that so much for the sniper, bro. Cause you know what's crazy? The Chaos Marines have helmets for the sniper. The Alpha Legions and stuff like that, like they have helmets.
It would have been nice if I could take, because I know the Bulwark, I believe, has like a helmet piece with a hood.
Yes.
I would have preferred if that was on the sniper. Like, what the high-end upgrade or the high-end gear piece for the sniper would be like an actual ultramarine helmet, but it has a hood over it. I would have liked that for the sniper.
They
Because
have it.
That-
Wait, what tier is it for you? Because I know they have it for you.
We will not have a better
they
opportunity
got a
to
helmet
finish it
piece,
off.
but I got to get all the way to, I got to complete 14 operation missions in order to unlock a helmet. But it doesn't, I know. I gotta do these missions like 14. Yeah, which means that I gotta play some of these missions over and over until it's not like 14 missions like different missions, but 14
Right.
missions overall. But yeah, I gotta complete 14 of these missions in order for me to get a helmet piece to cover my dude's face in, because frankly, I wanted my dude to be a brother. I'm just gonna be honest. I wanted my dude to be a bro. I wanted to be a brother, and the camera just decided to go all the way to the other side. But I wanted to be a brother, and I don't get that option. Let alone an option to like choose, hey, maybe I want my main dude to be a brother from the start, and then I can customize him. You know, up on a much, a little bit of a grander scale, But I just want to cover his face up, because I want to cover his face up.
Not like Gabriel. Everybody calling Gabriel the pretty boy, dude.
That's because he is. He literally has a pretty boy name. Oh,
I was like,
Gadriel.
Gadriel. Then the one brother, Charon, with the robot arm. He's like, do I need to justify my anger? I'm like, sir, you overstepped your boundaries. You gotta watch yourself. All right.
Synaptic service.
What's wrong with you?
Bro was getting a little bit
definitely
too full of himself when he saw those Chaos Legions. I'm like, okay, bro, you need to calm down. Don't allow yourself to be tainted by no heresy because you angry.
I thought he was at that first. I was like, boy, he about to go Chaos. Great, awesome.
Look, I was thinking that as well. I was thinking, oh no, please don't tell me we need to take down Chiron because he acting funny. Please, please, he the only brother on the team. He needs to survive.
And then, they already killed one Space Marine that Gadriel knew, and I was like, dang, he had a cool helmet. I was like, dang, man. All because there was an ambush in
pursuit of a
cultists.
target.
It's ridiculous.
Chiron was a gangster, to be fair. You ain't wrong, Nico. You ain't wrong.
Lieutenant. Lord.
Chiron have some crazy background. The dude is technically 10,000 years old. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, so he was born during like the Horus of Heresy, and then when
What?
He said in the thing that he was born in Cal, which was during the time of Horus Heresy. So when
Oh, see, you know I don't be knowing that much information about Warhammer
said-
like that. So that I completely missed that.
Yeah, he basically stated that when the Horus of Heresy was started, he got inspired by an actual like Space Marine. So he actually took the test to become, an Ultramarine. And then they performed the surgery and stuff, and then they put him in stasis. So then they woke him up when it was time, for him to serve. It's actually kind of crazy because there's a lot of Primus Marines that like went to stasis.
Mine. Ooh!
Choke our rivers with their dead.
Joker thought. He thought.
The Xenos leader big scales the building. Take to the roof.
Yo, Anime All Day TV. Haven't tried any operations yet. It's fun. Mind you, I kind of went down because I was so distracted by trying to actually get the audio to work so you all could hear Godjiel. But yeah, I don't know how that's possible. Bjorn is 10,000 years old and dude is in a dreadnought.
Makes sense. His soul and body his body's dead, but his soul's alive.
But for Chiron to be 10,000 years old and he's still operating as a Marine,
Yeah.
they put Chiron in stasis after every battle.
I mean, man, that would be wild. Can you imagine? Good night. That would get annoying.
You saying mine the same way my kids do when they fight over muffins.
Objective on
Mine?
the other side.
Mine. Freaking the crab killed me. He's like, oh, he goes in the water. Oh,
Trust this.
he's got construction on the back. This man performs.
Spiky bastard.
Ooh, these headshots are nice.
On firing. Inserting fresh magazine.
Oh, no, focus on me. Focus on me. Oh, Jesus.
We got ads.
You don't understand. I'm not afraid of you, buddy.
Give me my armor back.
Their numbers have no match for us.
Creature is undergoing some kind of transformation.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
You were dead, sir. You were dead. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
he
ammo.
got-
Wherefore art thou, ammo? I'm so glad there's an
got-
ammo spot back here.
He got Getsuga Tensho. He's got Getsuga Tensho.
Emilio line cloak ready.
I'm reloading. Oh!
Got him about throw a grenade. Throw a grenade.
He's got the death pulse.
Yeah, I got my shield.
Frag grenade.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I dodged that. I did not. I did not. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Line engaged.
Stupid.
Yeah, come on, headshots. Come on, headshots.
He's being annoying.
Whoa!
I killed him.
Bruh, I was about to get slapped. I was about to get slapped.
Man. Got stabbed in the back.
I thank you for saving my life.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with us?
But he's got like a little beam on his back. I know that hurt. If you were a Deathwing Terminator, you picking a mace, power sword, or flail?
Kill the Hive Tyrant. Nice. And it looks like family got home with food. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick to grab that, if you guys don't mind. And then...
I can't get Thunder Claws? That's not an option. Can I get Thunder Claws? Man, I'd probably choose Power Sword.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
All right, I'm back. Grab foods off to the side. Hey, mastery point gained from a sniper rifle. For my sniper rifle, bolt pistol, and combat knife. I'm gonna keep using these until I max them out and get them to relic level. Then I'll start using other guns. Back to the battle barge. Calling it now, he got cookout. Good call. Very good call, kitty.
Nico, yeah, Deathwing Terminators have used Lightning Claws or Thunder Claws, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they've used them. Now, not specifically the Deathwing, because, you know, they usually use, like, you know, hammers and swords and the machine guns, but I'm trying to remember the they're like the Shark Space Marines. Their leader is like very proficient on the lightning claws. It's like kind of like his trademark weapon. Yes, there are shark Space Marines, and yes, they are like Shark Boy. They have skin like sharks. That's their gene seed. They're just sharks, and they do not have a specific prime mark, nor does anybody know their origin. They just came out of nowhere, and what they do, for the moment in time, they just traverse the void of space, killing any heresy that they can find, like sharks. And they are cold-blooded.
We got a brand new perk from a sniper rifle. Oh, passive. Okay, active. Okay, so we got active perk nodes and passive perks.
Yeah. Tiberius. Yeah, that's his name. That Joker boy is big. That boy is so menacing. I saw a picture of him. I was like, that can't be a real person. That man's too big and menacing. He looks like a Chaos Marine, but he's like, nah, I'm with the Imperium. I'm like, there's no way. There's just no way. Yeah, he's like the biggest Terminator. Yeah, that man is huge. I was like, dude.
You need to quit feeding him.
Literally. Because you're as big as a Dreadnought. I'm like, what's the point? Like, jeez. Do you do you even need a Legion? You are
What
the
sort
Legion.
of Dreadnought do you put him into?
That's the funny part. He's just in Terminator armor, and I guess it's just. I mean, you know how like every armor is custom made for a Space Marine, and you know the funny thing is that if you read the books, they actually like it's kind of funny. They actually kind of have a locker room where like they take care of their suits and stuff. Because I was reading in the first book of Horus Heresy, Godville is just like cleaning his armor. Messing with his gun, you know, tuning it and stuff while he's talking to like this interviewer, and it just gives you like a kind of humanization to like sometimes the Space Marines. Like I think a lot of people just think like, oh, they just go to war and keep on going to war. No, there's a time that they, you know, they chill out and don't really do much. So there was like I think there's like one part of the book when they were doing like their whole little group, Abaddon and Godville and everybody, they were discussing amongst each other, you know, like, you know, how can we help Horus and stuff, and Godville wasn't really feeling it because he felt like, you know, we're doing stuff in secrecy, and, you know, he said, like, you know, one of his boys was like, you know, chill out, Godville, we're just drinking, having laughs, you know, this is a brotherhood, man, you know, relax. And Godville was like, you know, because Godville's very straight by the book. You know, he doesn't really, I would say he doesn't really like have a lot of fun. I mean, who really has fun in Warhammer 40K? Honestly. Rather than the Space Wolves. Because the Space Wolves, like, literally are Vikings, so they can just, you know, get drunk and talk about stories. But not the Sons of Horus. Not the Sons of Horus.
Hey, you tried the PvP yet? I have not.
Ooh, boy, it's hard. It is sweaty. It is sweaty. I remember the first time because, you know, I got it earlier than you. And
yeah, you've been playing it a lot longer than me.
Yeah, it's definitely Gears of War, but there's definitely like a trick to it. There's definitely combos that you like, you know, that are easier to get like better kills. I will say though, there are better weapons. Like for the sniper, a lot of people don't use the sniper. A lot of people use the SMG. So you can just cloak yourself and walk behind, like, you know, another Space Marine and just tear him to shreds. And if you do melee attacks on another Space Marine, it ignores the shield. So instead of doing shield damage, it just does health. That's what it does. It just does straight up health damage. I think my
Yeah,
game
that sounds like a
froze.
fun time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know you're not
Game
a PvP
froze?
guy.
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
it froze a little bit. Yeah, yeah, to get back in. They've been having server issues. I hope they fix this because that's the one
Yeah,
thing that's really getting this game in trouble.
Yeah, it's the server thing that's messing with people. On an otherwise incredibly solid game, the server issues are the things that keep cropping up the most. But I feel like they'll sort it out. I feel like they'll
Yeah, they
get it
will.
straight again.
They've like a lot of people have been like, it's been like a very frequent thing because like I'm on their Discord, so they've been really like that's been like a very constant thing that they're like working on. So I hope. I don't know if they, you know, it's I think it's kind of like, you know, how Marvel Rivals was, where it's like, oh,
Yeah.
we didn't expect that many people. It's like, no, you should have realized, like you know, because you know, Warhammer's getting more popular. It's getting more mainstream now. Because back in the day, it was just like, nah, it's just for, you know, very obscure people. They just kept it real close to us. So GW finally opened the doors and was like, okay, we'll let people have fun with it. You know, which, I mean, from 100 freaking books to I don't know how many codexes to 10 editions. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff to process, you know. Thank God Bricky exists because, yo.
Yeah, his videos gave me a lot to, you know, to go over and to fully understand. And my reactions to that was like, okay, this is a lot to take in. And mind you, this thing has been around for like what, 20, maybe 30 years?
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there.
It is in the terms of how long it's been around, and then the lore just keeps building and building and building. And don't expect me to become like a Warhammer aficionado and to any degree. Not even to your level, Godjill, because you are way more immersed in this than I am. But from what I'm, you know, interacting with now and, you know, attempting to understand, it is incredibly packed with tons of things to learn. Like, I'm still reading through the whole what makes a Space Marine and every aspect of, like, what makes up their whole genetic makeup and the gene seed and the armor and everything concerning that. I still haven't finished just reading that one particular wiki page because it's just that long. And then I tried, and I only read like the opening mark for the God Emperor of Mankind. And there's just so much more to him that I haven't read yet. So there's just a ton for me to learn that I feel like I could literally spend
Years.
every day reading something related to Warhammer, and I'll probably never even get to the halfway point because it's just that packed with information. Like, a person can immerse themselves completely in Star Wars and they'd be finished. Someone can do the same thing to Star Trek and they'd be finished. But with Warhammer, it is so densely packed that you could spend years reading and learning about it and you still wouldn't learn everything because it's just so much.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it tantalizing to me.
Yeah, they
I find that cool.
The lore in general with the just with the Horus Heresy. Like, I think that's like, because I was talking to somebody about it, and he said, realistically, if you're starting to like Warhammer, you're starting with Warhammer, they tell you just read the Horus Heresy, and I understand why, because it literally explains how the world is, how everything starts. And there are other books that talk about, like, the Imperial Guard, the Inquisitors, the Chaplains, and stuff like that, but if you are just specifically just there for, like, you know, because everybody got their faction that they like. I just care for more of the Space Marine stuff. I know a lot of people care for, like, you know, the Xenos, the Necrons, you know, the Eldar. You know, I know people care about more of the other stuff, but if you just read the Horus Heresy, you'll get probably, I would say maybe 60 to 50% of what is 40K, and then the rest of it is just like your own situation. But, you know, because there's like it goes from the Horus Heresies, then it goes to the Siege of Terra, And then like you got like the different factions, like the Horus Heresy's got like separate Primarch books for each Primarch. So if it's a specific Primarch that you like, then you know you can read that. Then they got the Dark Imperium, which is like a huge book event, which talks about like, you know, Rabute Gilman like figuring out like how to keep the Imperium alive, along with dealing with all the crap that's happening around the you know, the galaxy. It's a lot of stuff like that goes on with it. I do like the Siege of Terra books because it goes a little bit more in depth of what's going on in Terra and stuff like that, what happened during the Horus of Heresy. Which I will tell you this right now, the Horus Heresy on the Chaos side would not have been successful in damaging the Imperium if it wasn't for Perturabo and is it his Iron Warriors? If I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me.
Real
if I'm
quick, real quick.
But I'm not sure.
Anime all day TV, that's how people talk about One Piece, only they exaggerate. The thing about One Piece is that, sure, One Piece lore and everything about it is quite extensive. It is nowhere near as extensive in terms like comparing it to Warhammer, because Warhammer has like Nico said, been around for around 37 years. One Piece has only been around for like what, 25 years, and even then there's a lot of world building when it comes to One Piece, but it is not on the level of Warhammer, which has tons upon tons of information. If a person gets introduced to One Piece within a single year, they can become completely caught up with everything that has to do with One Piece within that year. But if you get someone who's getting introduced to Warhammer within a year, that same year, they'll probably still be dealing with learning about space legions and each chapter, let alone moving on to Chaos Legions and Chaos Gods and the Warp and the Necrons and the Tyranids. There are years worth of information for Warhammer that greatly surpasses One Piece. So I can't really just say it's like, oh, yeah, it's like our window says. With One Piece, you just read the manga. That's all you need. That's all you really need to do is just read the manga. But with Warhammer, you got videos. You got books upon books upon books. And then you got, even the wiki is incredibly extensive. It's not word for word, bar for bar, the books themselves, but they have all the information that you need just in case you don't want to read the books. There are multiple avenues to getting all the information you need from Warhammer, whereas with One Piece, it's just one single avenue, and it's straightforward. You ain't got to worry about filler. It just processes through the story. So when it comes to One Piece, while I am a colossal fan of One Piece, I love that story. Half of my channel, it wouldn't be where it is right now if it wasn't for One Piece. But in terms of just, you know, like One Piece and how people treat that compared to Warhammer, Warhammer is a vastly bigger giant in comparison, in terms of like lore and stuff. But yeah. Also, I see you.
Code again. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to restart it. It's not letting me join you.
No, not invite player. Left the game.
Get eyes on this spot.
I mean, you can invite me. That'll work.
Yeah, I'll invite you. Kitty was here and she was getting all happy, and I was all like, oh, you won't believe it, I'm so happy right now. And then she put up the Lord of Nazarick game in the gaming channel. It's an Overlord game, and then I had to let her know that.
Gotta bring expectations down. Just gotta let her know.
Yo, okay, OBS reconnection successful. I didn't even know it went out for a quick second there.
Is that why I'm having issues?
It should not be because of OBS. Because that's something that is completely on my end. You being able to connect with me should not be an issue for like anything OBS related. It might just be the server. It might just be the server that's having issues right now. If you can't join up with me.
Yeah, might just be this.
Yeah, we might need to meet up later. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
we might need to meet up later. Maybe we'll have another session where we're messing with operations again. Which one were we on? We just did 2, right? We did 2.
We just did 2.
Yeah, so we could do the same thing for our next session if you happen to be freed up, and we can take care of operations 3 and 4, and then another one can be for 5 and then 6, and we can kind of do it that way. Once you're freed up, of course. I know you're busy, so. But actually, this actually be a good way to end the sessions because it still shows you trying to load in, and yep. Yeah. Did you leave or did it kick you out?
No, I left because it's not.
Okay,
it
okay.
wouldn't move forward.
Yeah, it's taking too long. It's taking too long. It's taking too long. People are here to watch. They're not here to watch us watch. So yeah, go forth and do what you do best, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, this is where I'm going to call it a session for the moment. I'm glad you guys were able to get Godjiel, even though I had to sort through that whole issue. I'll look through it and I'll catalog it and make sure that I can make sure everything is working fine. That should be working fine overall, so that it doesn't conflict with anything else as far as like audio is concerned. But Godjiel, my friend, it was an honor having you here playing Warhammer with me, because the thing about me and Godjiel, when we start gaming and we start talking, we're just not, we're enjoying the game, but we talking and it's a hoot. It's a hoot whenever Godjiel is here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to our next jaunt through Warhammer 40K as we continue the next 2 missions. I'm probably gonna give it a rest for today as well, because I don't want to touch it until you're ready, so that way we can tackle it again. But everyone from Orwindo to Nico to Anime All Day TV, I want to acknowledge everyone here as well. Kitty as well, always happy to see Kitty. Hybrid, who else? Sir Solrana as well. Everyone who tuned in today, it was an honor and privilege to be your entertainer, because, you know, I enjoy doing this for all of you. It's what I get paid to do, and I love it. But, yeah, all I can say to you is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day. And once again, as always,